It was a thoroughly irresistible matchup. Great teams, compelling athletes. Mercy at Brockport softball. They shared All Greater Rochester Player of the Year honors a year ago. Two Division I college-bound softball superstars. Senior Aidan Falk of Mercy, zeroing in on the state home run record against Brockport junior Julia DiMartino, having surrendered a single earned run in 5 starts so far, the last 3 of which were no-hitters. The slugger and the ace, playing for 2 defending Section 5 champions.
How did this come about? I mean, do you guys just get together and decide this is a game that ought to be played?
At the beginning of the season, I reached out to them and said, hey, that we would like to get a game in, and he changed the schedule around to accommodate us, and here we are.
This was the first time Falk and DiMartino would face each other in a real game.
It's 2 quality kids going at it. They're 2 great players. Our philosophy is we're going to go after everybody. So, unless the situation calls for it late in the game, we're going to pitch to everybody, come what may. We're using this as a good litmus test for us. It's going to make us better for down the road. And, you always want to face kids that have the capability and the ability that she does.
Everybody wins here today, don't they? Absolutely.
It's a great game for softball. We're actually outside. It's a good day. We got to play. So, yeah, I think so. Hopefully everybody's in for a treat. A real good game today.
Falk battled against DiMartino for the first time in the top of the first inning. In a 7-pitch at bat, Falk fouled off 3 straight before striking out.
Kind of got what I was expecting, a lot better rise ball than she had last year, which threw me off a lot. Good movement, really good movement, good speed, just like a solid all-around pitcher. And personally, I swung at the rise ball when I shouldn't have swung at the rise ball, so that kind of what's got me. But, with a pitcher like that, you can't be disappointed because of how skillful, and she places her spots perfectly. So, yeah. I mean, I would be upset about it, but because she's such a good pitcher, it's all right.
The bottom of the inning, Brockport threatened to almost immediately blow the game open. A walk, a stolen base, and a bunt single by Serena Roos, who took second in the confusion, had runners at second and third with 1 out. Roos had 3 hits.
We really work to sacrifice ourselves and make opportunities for the next player up to move us around. So at first we saw her on third, so we were trying to make an opportunity for everyone to move us around.
Mercy pitcher Megan Ferrioli worked out of that jam by getting DiMartino to fly out and Shannon Allen to ground out. Round 2 for the Falk versus DiMartino match occurred with Aidan leading off the 4th inning. 5 pitches. Julia slipped a called 3rd strike past Aidan.
I got the pitch called and I tried to hit my spot, but I tried to jam her inside, like I said, because I know I kind of have an idea of where she can hit it, so I tried to do my best to try to keep it away.
The game itself remained scoreless to the 7th and final regulation inning. DiMartino was working on a 1-hitter with 14 strikeouts. She would get 17. Leading off the inning, Mercy's Michaela Schleer made contact. Good contact. The sophomore infielder had a triple.
It was just hard work that I've been doing for the season, and my teammates, they are the most to blame for all of it because they've been pushing me so hard. And if you're going to blame anyone, blame them.
All right, so look, you're running around the bases, you're going towards third base, you realize, man, that was big. What was that like?
I was so excited, and just knowing that I could do that for my team, I was so proud of myself.
Falk was the next batter. DiMartino pitched around her for a 4-pitch walk. With Schleer still at third, Falk took first, never broke stride, and continued towards second. The double steal was on. Michaela just managed to get under the tag at the plate.
I had a feeling she was going to take a lead and go to second, so I wanted to fake her out and get the runner at third, but I don't know, I guess whatever happens, happens.
I was scared. I was so freaked out. I saw her going, and Julia faked it, and she got me. And so I was just praying and hoping to God that I was safe at home.
All right, so the play wasn't in advance, it just kind of developed.
Just kind of happened.
Brockport rallied in the bottom of the 7th, putting the tying and go-ahead runners in scoring position with 1 out, but Mercy's pitcher, Megan Ferrioli, struck out the last 2 batters she faced to preserve the 1-0 win.
Going into the game where you're thinking, I want to show them that I can pitch too.
I was thinking that, yes, but again, my defense is just so good that it's like I don't have to, blow balls by people because I can count on them. So, but I did want to show my stuff, yeah.
It's huge, and it's exactly what we needed just to help us keep moving on with the season and all that kind of stuff, because we came back from tougher losses in Ohio. So it's nice to know that we still have fight in us, and it's a really good game, especially playing such a good team. It's a great feeling to know that we got it in us too.